In 3rd grade, I had this strange short teacher named Mrs. Todd. She was always super nice to me in class. She always called on me to do the fun activities first, compliment me whenever I did something, and was generally just a very positive towards me. At the time, I thought she was perhaps my favorite person in the world. I remember even telling my mother about how much I loved Mrs. Todd. Anyways, one day, I sat down at my desk and opened it up to put crap in it, when shockingly, I saw that there was a Victoria's Secret magazine sitting in the pull-out drawer. The kid sitting next to me noticed how shocked I was. I thought I was going to get in trouble, and we started talking about how I might have got there. Almost immediately, Mrs. Todd walks up, asks, "What have you got there?" I was so seriously confused, and told her it was sitting in my desk when I got here this morning. Well, she looks at me and tells me that the kid sitting next to me must have put it there. She kept repeating that statement over and over again to both him and me, until I finally admitted that I guess he could have put it there. Maybe a few days after that, she approached me after class to tell me about this special field trip I could go on if I kept doing good in class. It would be a trip with just her and I to the Gulf of Mexico for the weekend. I remember being really excited about it at the time. However, suddenly she got replaced at the school and we got this new teacher that didn't like me as much. I was so heartbroken at the time. It wasn't until many years later that I realized how fucked up this situation was. It scares me thinking about it still. When I was 7 years old, I was walking to my babysitter's house all by myself. She only lived a block from the schoolyard. I'd done it all the time. This car pulls up beside me on the road, and the driver keeps gesturing me to come closer and shouting, "Come here, come here!" I'm frozen on the sidewalk and shaking my head no, while my knuckles turn white, clinging to my backpack. All he says before driving off is, "Stay away from Christina." Then I never saw him again. Christina was one of my on-again, off-again friends in grade school, along with another girl, who alternated between hating me and being buddy-buddy. I had completely forgotten about it after a while. It went on being on-again, off-again with both of them. In 5th grade, the other girl invited me to the pop machine in the back of the hall at lunch. Cool. Okay. Quality time with a girl I've known since I was a baby? Sure. We get back to the classroom and Christina tells me that people were playing with my lunch and hidden all my stuff. But she was nice enough to bring it back for me. I started drinking out of the pop I brought for lunch, and something was really off. I spit it out and ran for the water fountain to rinse my mouth out. Turns out, Christina and her sister had topped off my drink with Lysol. If I had drank much more, I probably would have been stupidly sick. The police were called, and a restraining order was put on both of them. It was delightfully ineffective, however, because the school was so small, there was no separate class to put them in. They got 3 and 4 day suspensions. I have no idea if the two events are related. who that man was, or how he knew how bad Christina was at the time. But that memory sticks with me to this day. Hey guys, Nightmare Maniac here, and thank you for watching this video. It's kind of going to be a quick update where I've been, and just general everyday things. Unfortunately, my recording time will be skewered because I just recently started a new job that its shift is like 8 in the morning to 5 in the evening. So when I get home from work, I am really super exhausted. Like, literally, I take naps every time I get home from work. It's just that exhausting. But I love my job. There's nothing to hate about it. I love it too much. I love it so much, honestly. I mean, I wish I started out with this job. This is actually my second job, to be honest with you. I would not be giving up YouTube at all. I'm just going to be kind of a little bit late on recordings, unfortunately, like I said, due to the work schedule they gave me. But I always seem to work around it. Like today, I just uploaded this video for y'all. Another thing is that if you guys haven't seen, well, I'm hoping you've seen, but you guys could have always skipped over the intro. I actually have a new intro, and thanks to a YouTube channel named DabzCamz Live. I think it's DabzCamz Live. DabzCamz Lives. I have to get the. I have to look at the YouTube thing again. It's really confusing me. Like I said, you get exhausted from work. Everything gets confusing. So, thanks to him, I have a new intro, and it is really cool. Guys, be sure to check out his content. It's gaming. He does mostly gaming. I'm actually in there, believe it or not, in one of his GTA 5 videos. We were opening up a Titan, and, well, that ended pretty badly. I can't remember if it did or did not. Don't quote me on that. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. And just remember, guys, we tell scary stories all through the night. Okay? Bye-bye.